My guest today is Dave Rudolph, and he is getting ready to be in town at the Box Factory for the Arts. And it's Dave Rudolph's Completely Cracked Christmas Concert, and it's going to be happening this Saturday. Dave, how you doing?
I'm doing just hokey dokey. How about yourself?
I'm doing fantastic. Looking forward to this. Now, you have been performing for a really long time. Do you
Are you
love
saying
Christmas a lot?
old? Are you saying I'm really old?
You
What?
you told me earlier you've done this for a long time and you've got
Uh,
quite a lot of music and awards and all these other things. So I just assumed you've been doing this for maybe a little while, right?
yeah, a long time. I used to tour up in that area all the time with the college circuit. I used to do the colleges all around, up and down the area. I've got like 43 albums out. Used to write for Disney and got gold records with them. And I've done a bunch of different things. I've had a very, very weird career, including doing the TV pilot in 1996 for All New Captain Kangaroo as the captain. So I've
Oh,
been around. So.
what was that experience like?
Oh, that's a long story, but it's pretty funny. Because Saban, did the Power Rangers, but they're notoriously cheap. So they
Yeah,
didn't want to pay for anything. And they hired me because they loved my kids' music, because I also wrote children's stuff.
sure.
And I used to write for Disney too. So and then they go, okay, if you're on our show, we own your music and we get all
Mhm.
the royalties for it. I go, that's not happening. It was a weird experience, but so
So
two different directors on set, everything else. It was weird. Yeah.
so how many times have you done this Christmas type concert? How many years you been doing that?
Oh, for over 20, maybe close to 30 years now. Um, and a lot of I have three kid Christmas albums. Two of them are parody ones mostly. And then I have a tropical Christmas album too. And the parody stuff has been played on Dr. Demento and a lot of national radio and TV stuff all over the country. So they're funny, and they're parodies like The Little Dumber Boy and Oh Come, I Read the Manual, and Do You Fear What I Fear, Drunken Hunter Shooting Down Reindeer, parodies of this stuff. And they're fun. And I'm a goofball on stage too. So we have a lot of fun.
What is about Christmas that you love so much and you love having a good time, doing parodies and doing songs about it?
Well, for one thing, my name is Rudolph, right?
Well,
Did I get did I get a lot of grief when I was a kid? Yes. It, it kind of informs your life later on. But I think it's ripe because you hit that time span, and for that, well, it's getting early and early. And in fact, I have a song about it's beginning to look like a lot like Christmas, even though it's Halloween.
mhm.
Um, so, you're inundated with that stuff. And so I just wanted to poke a little fun at the whole genre. So that's what I did.
That's fun. Did at least the kids let you play reindeer games when you were little? They
Oh,
let you involved in that?
yeah, yeah. And they thought maybe I had it in with the big boy.
So you're
So
gonna be at the Box Factory. You said you've been in town in the past, but have you been to the Box Factory in the past?
no, no, this is my first time. I'm like a virgin to it. It's amazing. No, in St. Joseph, I've been there to visit, but I've never performed in St. Joseph before. So it's going to be a fun experience. So
Yeah, what will people experience when they come to your concert? Because I mean, there's so many things going on with people's lives. There's their calendars are filling up with all kinds of different events and things like that. Why should they choose
sure.
to come and enjoy your show?
Well, the main thing is it's filled with a lot of fun and laughs, and I don't take myself too seriously. I do have some serious Christmas songs. We'll do that, and I'll even throw in some stuff for the other people. But I'm kind of known for my rapport with the audience, and goofing around with the audience, and they always go away having a very good time, and so that's my main thing. Is experience the holiday cheer with Rudolph. What could be a better pairing, right?
Absolutely. Dave Rudolph's Completely Cracked Christmas concert is happening on Saturday. It's 7 o'clock. Doors open at 6:30 at the Box Factory for the Arts. You can get tickets, boxfactoryforthearts.org, and get all the other info as well. But is this an all ages show? Anybody can come and enjoy it?
Yeah, yeah, really. I mean, yes. So unless you're really um, overly sensitive about what you're, I don't use any language. I don't do anything dirty or anything like that. But I'll do a song called instead of O Tannenbaum, we have O Tom Got Bombed. So if you're good, if you don't want your kids to hear about drunken uncles, okay. But I mean, it's nothing offensive or anything like that. But some people have real low thresholds of what they want children to hear. So that would be the only caveat I would add to the thing. It's a very clean show, very fun show.
That's fun. So reserved cabaret seating is $15, and then general admission $12, and free
What?
for 12 years and under. So
That's so cheap. What could you get
that's
for better, cheaper than a movie? Come on.
that's a great deal. Are you even getting paid for this? I mean, it sounds like
That's right.
no, that's really awesome that they're able to do this. But from what it kind of sounds like is that you might you kind of roam. Do you roam around and get
Oh,
the audience involved?
well, I get the audience involved, but I don't roam around. I mean, I don't remember you just pointed out how old I was, so I'm not doing any stage leaping or anything like that. No mosh pits involved. No, but I'll talk to the audience, and sometimes in the second set, I'll throw open and see what kind of things they want to hear, and
Sure.
Because I do a bunch of different shows. I have a British Invasion show. I have a singer-songwriter featuring Cat Stevens, Paul Simon, and as I mentioned, I got 43 albums so I have a lot of original material too. I have a traditional album just came out and was charting too here. So, I do a lot of different stuff, and I kind of play with the audience, and I'm a goofball.
Yeah.
Let's face it, there's
No,
not much.
and that's the type of stuff you need during the holidays, to just have some fun, enjoy it, bring the whole family, and have a good time. What's your instrument of choice?
I'm a guitar player.
Okay.
That's what I mostly do. Uh, I produce for a lot of other different things, but I'm mostly a guitar player. Yes.
That's awesome. What else can people expect when they come to enjoy this show coming up on Saturday?
Well, I think I'm actually a pretty good guitar player and singer too. To toot my own horn, my own horn. So, they'll have some good music, some good humor, and a lot of fun in a festive holiday season. So I don't think the box theater it sounds like a lovely place, and it looks like a lovely place to play. I'm excited about being there. So hopefully this will be the first of many times there.
Yeah, it's a great space, a great intimate space, and as you say, talking to the audience. I mean, you'll be able to see most of the audience pretty well, depending on how much light they're putting on your face. You should be able to see most of them, so then you'll feel like you're in the living room of a great space. So it
That's
should be a lot of fun.
favorite things to do. I mean, I've done the large shows. I've opened for like the Beach Boys and
Sure.
Cha Na Na, and you're playing to 10,000, 5,000 people. It's hard to establish an intimacy there. But when I do the smaller theaters, those are the ones I love the best, or the coffee house spaces. You just get an intimacy, and you feel like it's a partnership rather than just I'm playing at someone. I'm playing with someone. So that's important to me.
And when they come to the show, they'll have, I'm sure, a chance to purchase some of your albums, previous albums as well, if they maybe want to get a last minute Christmas gift, right?
What a great boy, you're good at this. Yes, they can purchase Dave Rudolph albums. I'm not trying to put any undue pressure on them just
Sure.
because I've sick kids that all need pressure operations. What are you gonna do? But no, they're welcome to purchase them. I'll have most of my albums there and stuff too. And they
That's
can also visit, if they want to sample some stuff. I have a YouTube channel, and it has about 30 of the Christmas songs, both the tropical and the other ones, videos for those. and then I also have the my other stuff's on there too. My kids videos and some of my
Yeah.
adult videos too.
That's awesome. Dave Rudolph's completely cracked Christmas concert happening Saturday, the 16th, from 7 o'clock until 9 o'clock. I don't know. You'll probably keep playing even past that if you're having a ton of fun and a good time. I know you don't. You have probably a early bedtime. For if you're bringing the kids as well,
You're talking about them.
yeah, well, you as well. I mean, you probably want to take a nap because you're going to
Old.
expel a lot of energy. We'll get you a nice, comfortable chair as well at the Box Factory.
Oh, that's always good.
Box Factory for the Arts. If you want to get your tickets and go see this show, it sounds like it's going to be a great time. But Dave, I've had a wonderful time chatting with you. Looking forward to it this weekend, and you look forward to seeing you. And I know you're going to have a great time.
Yes, and I appreciate you having me on, and we look forward to seeing you. By the way, the name is spelled Dave Rudolf, DAVERUDOLF. If you go
Okay.
look at the internet.
Wonderful.
Okay.
Well, looking forward to seeing you in town this weekend.
All right, at the beautiful